Hello and welcome, my name is Kyle. Thanks for joining me for some more Darkest Dungeon. Alright, so we're kind of in a bad spot again. We've got not very much money, lots of heroes with stress, and seem to be having some trouble going on veteran missions. And I think part of that problem with the veteran missions at least is that not everyone has their skills leveled up to as high as they could be. So that's one of the things I want to focus on, raising money for leveling up their skills to the appropriate levels, because just because they reach level 3, it doesn't mean their abilities necessarily go up with them. And the other problem is we just don't have enough money really to go on long missions and things. I tried to go on a long mission last time and apparently didn't bring enough supplies to get through hardly any of it. So I think, you know, us not having our abilities leveled up and not having a lot of money is causing us to have some trouble. And the best way to get money, honestly, is to fight bosses. And so what I want to do is get enough people leveled up to like level 2, let's say, get enough money to go kill the Brigand 8-pounder. We saw him in a preview. We saw that boss in a previous video. We lost to it. But we learned, I think, how to defeat it, which is kind of typical for bosses in this game. You kind of go at them, basically face plant into them, and see how they work so that you can regroup and beat them later. And I think I know how to do that. I just want to get a party ready to do that. So today, my plan is to go on this medium mission in the Weald. I'm not too happy about the trinket that we get here, but it seems to be the best mission that we could go on. What is this actually? Let me look at these a little bit better. %10 stun chance and lower crit. That's actually pretty good. What I also am in the need of, though, are portraits and crests for leveling up the guild so that I can actually train those people in 3. A highwayman, given a highwayman prot, huh? Wonder what the good of that is. But that's a long mission, and I definitely don't have the money to go on that. So our choices are 4,500 gold, 3 busts, 4 crests, and the dazzling charm, or 6 steeds, 4 crests, and lucky dice, jester only. Which I might pick that up because I'm kind of coming around on the jester, especially the way they're able to buff the entire party. So I'm going to go for that. And the group I'm taking, I'm going to take Oryx, our apprentice Hellion. I'm going to take our new man-at-arms, Borchier. I'm going to take Daphne, our new Vestal, and Raoulin, our new Plague Doctor. I don't believe any of these, with the exception of Oryx, have been out on a mission before. So these are all Seekers with 1 apprentice. But I think we'll be okay. I haven't given anyone any relics just because this is a level 1 mission. But we'll go ahead and provision and get started. So we have a quest. We're going to be basically curing things such as diseases. Hopefully this doesn't go like the last video where I had a quest where the items just weren't available basically. But let's go ahead and provision up. Oops. Just 12. I want to make sure I get a lot of torches because you just go through torches like crazy in the Weald. Let's get some bandages. Let's bring at least 1 key. I think we'll be okay with this. And let's get started. Alright, so let's see the layout. This is pretty bad right off the bat here, but we'll go check it out. Because we do have to find those relics. Pick up a torch right away, which is good. A little bit of lag there. That's still happening occasionally, I'm not sure why. At least we resisted the infection there.
Ancient.
Let me just check something real quick, because that sounded pretty terrible. So hold on one second. All right, sorry about that. There was a application on my computer that had a massive runaway memory leak that was causing some problems, and then the game actually crashed as a result. And I was a little worried about what would happen, but it looks like it actually just does remember where you were, so that's nice. So we'll go ahead and continue our journey. Hopefully through the magic of editing, you will be mostly unaware of all that just occurred. Alright, so nothing here. So we just go back to the beginning, deal with the extra stress. Just want to make sure, okay. Didn't know if maybe through all what had happened, maybe we never actually picked up that torch. So we're obviously going to go here. We'll go explore the room below us. What is this? Left luggage. Has a lock on it. I've only got one key. I'm going to go for it. Valuable belongings.
Finding
So,
the stuff is
nice.
only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Gonna go ahead and use 2 torches here. He dodged that though, which is good. No combat, we get scouting. So the problem is I don't know if that's going to be one of the things we're looking for or not. The infected corpse. I don't know what those look like on the game map. So we do have to go check that out. So here's a trap we can see. Let's see who's got the best disarm skill. 15, 0, 10, 30. Well, 30's not the best, or 30's the best, but it's not good, so yep. And she got blighted.
Traps lie in wait.
I could wait.
Unsprung and
Oh no, he
thirsting
doesn't
for
have
blood.
it. He doesn't have battlefield medicine. Alright. That's an oversight on mine. So we'll use an anti-venom. We're already hungry, which is kind of crazy to me. Alright, so this is just a tree, so we're going to ignore it. We're going to go in here, which should be an empty room, and then go back. Because you can walk, you can actually force them to walk backwards, but they don't really like that. So now there's an enemy here, too, which wasn't here before. So we're going to get our torches ready. I was kind of hoping for a surprise, but nope. Alright, so don't these things have like really high dodge? So we're gonna illuminate him. He dodged the illumination. Great. He dodged the attack that we were gonna use to reduce his dodge. Come on. That's so ridiculous. Alright, let's see if we can stun him. And then I can't Iron Swan him because he's in the 3rd, huh? I don't want to break through. I'll just hack. Alright, so what I want with him, I want him to bellow. Let's see, what does he have? He's stun resist. That shouldn't be okay. That should be okay, I mean. Alright, so now he's got dodge lowered. Let's, you know what? I'm going to use him as support. So now I want to set up the oh, he doesn't have that. He's got like a, I forget what it's called, a riposte. Something sets up a riposte skill. So what does this one do? This one is new to me. So he moves forward 1, which would be okay because she's got Iron Swan. He gets accuracy, he's 50% damage, more crit, and he knocks someone back and possibly stuns them. Wow. Let's try that.
Confidence
Whoa.
surges as the enemy crumbles.
That's pretty cool. And then she can, I will use her skill to move her forward. I know it takes, oh, that is not good. She can't Iron Swan. She can cure this though. We'll do that. I should have really made sure my Plague Doctor had battlefield medicine for this mission. That's my fault. just use judgment here. I was thinking maybe healing him, but let's embolden him. This is a kind of an odd mix, actually. It's a weird team. Oh my god. See this guy. Oh man. I should have been focusing on him, taking him out. Like, we're already in just such bad shape. I don't know what's going on lately. I gotta kill this thing.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
I don't know if in the recent update the damage is just way higher than it was. So what I'd really like to do is just do this. I basically just want my Hellion to have a chance to use her skill. So I'm just stalling basically. Yeah. And now we'll Adrenaline Rush. And then we should be able to kill him with oh, that's not even judge. Oh yeah, that's judgment.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
I'm not very happy with how that went overall. It's just a matter of taking too long to get out of a fight, and we just end up, I mean, he's 12 of 31. Right? I mean, I know we have healers, but I really wish I had battlefield medicine. Alright. Get some heirlooms. Buster good. Some more gold. I'm getting kind of full. Already hungry again. I know the room's empty. I'm always looking for scouting opportunities, honestly. All right. Okay, these guys we should be able to. I'm actually gonna use. I'm gonna buff a lot. I'm gonna buff with him and heal with her mostly. I think that's gonna be my plan going forward. We'll bellow at these guys. Party heal? Man, I did not. I mean, I didn't have a lot of money, so I kind of just had to take them as they were, but I for sure thought they had different abilities than they had right now. What is that? Is that the one? Oh my god. I'm just kind of at a loss for words right now. I feel like instead of getting better at this game, I'm getting worse at it somehow. I don't know how that's necessarily possible, but it's almost like the game got harder though.
Devastating blow.
I don't know. I just want to kill this big thing because I think it's going to do a ton of damage when it attacks. It just buffed itself. Oh no, its stun wore off. That's what that was. I'm going to see if I can do this again to it. Oh, we got a kill. Awesome. Alright, so this thing can just reproduce itself and do that again though, so we got to burn it down like really fast. So yeah, we're just going to attack it. Perfect.
Executed with impunity.
At least we're getting food. I would really like to find one of these corpses. I'm gonna ignore it if I can. Perfect. Let's put her back in the front real quick. Torch. Scouting, please? No. Alright, well, I'll move here. I'll probably camp when we get to that room. So this is locked. We don't have any keys. This is a quest item, an infected corpse. Perfect. So we cleanse that one. Alright, so they are just on the ground, basically. Man, why are we so hungry? Does someone have some kind of crazy food thing going on? We're just eating like crazy.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption.
So it actually didn't show up on the map.
Misintent.
Because there was a piece of luggage and then the thing. So that's kind of stupid that they don't show up on the map. So we kind of have to go everywhere. We can't even scout them out. We get surprised. That's cool though, because I can move her. This doesn't move her. Why do I always think that moves her? Well, I'm gonna do it. I mean, it debuffs her. Let's illuminate. Even better if it gets a kill. What does that do that reduces her damage? I'm gonna buff her to just undo that, basically. Good dodges by him. I'm gonna bellow at these dudes. That's noxious. I love that he's getting kills with that. That's really good, actually. And crush. Oh, a miss. She can't attack, huh? Well, we're gonna throw out some heals then. Critical heals. Good, good, good. You know, instead of her getting that damage debuff again, I'm just going to buff her and then wait for someone else. Heal. Can you get another Noxious Blast kill? You can. Wow, dude. Raulin, however you say that, is doing an excellent job. Alright, what is this? This is unlocked. So you can get trapped. I'm going to have my Vestal do this just because she has the most health. Great. Ooh. Wow, that's really cool. It's common, but it's pretty good. Alright, so we do get some scouting here, although it doesn't really matter. Because they could be anywhere. Man, it's so lame that they don't show up on the map. I have to check down here. I really don't wanna. Wait. Let's move you back to the front. Perfect. Alright. Can't Noxious. Alright, so I'm gonna stun her then. Because she deals out stress, and I don't like that. I don't have money to deal with stress, basically. Good crit there. She has really high dodge too. Let's see if we can. Nope. We missed. She didn't dodge it, but we gotta kill this slime. So I think instead of bellowing, I'm gonna just crush. Yep. I'm gonna try that again. She dodged it, of course. I mean, she has 12 dodge, so. I'm just gonna crush. And yeah, oh man, see what I mean? See what I mean about the dodges there? What can we do? Yeah, Noxious. He can't? Okay. Well, let's buff you. He's pretty resistant against attacks like that, which are nice. I'm gonna party heal here actually, or divine comfort, whatever it is. Buff him. Alright. There we go.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Oh wait, that's one of the things. Beast carcass. Did I see one of those already and ignore it? No. What? Oh wait. No, this isn't. This isn't the quest item. I'm gonna ignore that then. Torch. Probably didn't need two there. That was a mistake. Alright. Go back up, and now we just make our way through. Actually, let's go in here and camp.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
So I'm really looking for buffs here. Gonna sharpen her spear. Yep, we're gonna do that. I do want to heal him a little bit. But Bless might be good. Let's see what else we got. Blight resist. I might do that too. Extra dodge for everybody. How much does all the dodge cost? 3? I'm gonna do that. And then I'm gonna have you buff her more. So she's got like 20 dodge. That's really good. And we get attacked. By spiders. I want to take out that spitter. For precisely that reason. Well, I'm just gonna buff, I guess. He's in the front. And you can disorient, I guess, but let's see. I want to make this thing less likely to dodge. Plus we get some torchlight, which is really good. I'm gonna try the breakthrough since she is so heavily buffed. Wow, good stuff there. Let's make him accurate. I don't know. We'll judge. Dodge, of course. I'm gonna have him... Well, you know what? Oh, is it like everybody? I didn't realize. I'm really coming around on just the buff style of gameplay.
Is a slow and insidious killer.
See what this does real quick. It's just target, but it looks like it targets maybe, I don't know. It did look like it targeted everybody there. That's kind of weird. What do we get here? We got a debuff charm. 10% debuff resist, but lowers your damage. It's not super great, honestly. Alright, so we camped. Now we're just going to move. Oh, wait, let's Definitely put everyone back where they belong. Wait, who do I have selected right now? I don't even know. I have her. Stop doing that. You need to go to the back. Perfect. All right. More spiders. And we haven't had a surprise like the whole time. Go ahead and debuff their dodge chances just because it is so good. And then yeah, let's stun him. I think I'm gonna break through just because she's so heavily buffed. I mean, it's fine. So let's see, this says 5 accuracy. It buffed everybody. It doesn't say that on the tooltip, but hey, I'm not going to argue with it. It's a bug, obviously, but that happens. Can you just kill them with a bellow? That would be awesome. He just yelled at them until they died, basically, which is cool.
So too will resistance.
All right. Man, I hope this isn't another one of those where the objects just don't appear. That's going to really make me mad if so. Alright, so what do we got here? This is a troubling effigy. We do have holy water, I think. Did I bring holy water? I guess not. Alright, we're ignore. It says troubling in the name. This is a grave. I don't think I have the stuff to deal with that. This is an infected corpse, so they do look the same. Alright, so hopefully I didn't pass one up. Well, that one did show on the map, though, because there were 3 items. Oh, do they disappear after you interact with them? Let's see. Oh my god, now we have to starve. That sucks. Okay, so they do show up on the map, it just disappeared. Alright, fine. You know, still learning stuff about this game. What am I, like 30-something episodes in? Oh, this could be it, actually. It is. Alright, so the quest is complete. There are 3 more rooms we could go to. We're in okay shape, but here's the thing. I'm in farming mode right now. I'm trying to get money. So the less stress I take, the better, because then that's less stress that I have to deal with. Because unfortunately, stress just like, you know, you have to deal with it because they heal as soon as they get back. But they never lose stress until you deal with it, which I think is probably not, I don't know if that's a good part of the game or not. I wish like there was at least maybe a very slow, you know, reduction in stress over time. And maybe after a few weeks they just lose some stress before you have to treat it, but I don't think that's built into the game. So what we're going to do, we're going to stop here and go back to town, but let's see what we got. Pretty decent chunk of gold there. No heirlooms that we were really looking for. I mean, we basically want bust and portraits, I think, or crests and portraits, I mean. All right, so she should go to level 2. Yes, perfect. Shocker and meditator. Stun resist. Hatred of unholy. All the hatreds are always good. I don't care what they are. Weak grip. That's fine. You don't use melee skills, so I don't care about that. And a good chance of scouting. I always like scouting. And tacticians. Tacticians are good. So we got mostly good results from that as well.
I was lord of this place before the crows and rats made it their domain.
Alright, so here's another new change you can see since the most recent update. They've made this screen a little bit easier to read, which is nice. So Frezla was who we were treating for stress, and see, she lost 86, so she didn't even lose like all of it. And here's what you can see, right? Here's my top players, and look how much stress they have. This is basically because we went on that long mission, got our butts kicked, and had to abandon it basically. So they are super stressed out. So I'm just gonna focus on like one of them a week before we go back out, unless I make a lot of money or something like that. Maybe by going on a boss fight soon, then I'll start doing like 2 of them a week. What else happened? That's it. All right. We do have an open roster slot, so let's kind of just take a look at that before we end the video. I kind of want... Let's sort by class real quick. 3 of those guys, huh? That's interesting. I'd really like another healer at this point, but maybe we take... How many jesters do I have? Did I lose my only jester? I kind of want another one of those. Alright, so let's see who's better out of the arbalist. We have 2 arbalists to look at and a jester. So Fear of Eldritch, I don't really care about that. He's robust, and he has a melee crit bonus, which is really good. Battle Ballot? No, he's got solo. Oh, he has Battle Ballot and solo. So I probably would get rid of solo. I haven't really messed with that too much. I really like Battle Ballot though. I'd probably end up getting him like Slice Off or something. So that's money we'd have to spend to make him ideal. But he's pretty good actually. So she's got Unyielding, Death Blow Resist, and 10% damage when she's low health. Those are okay, but not, you know, super great. Severe Fear of Enclosed Spaces, and versus Unholy, she has problems. Let's see what she's got. You know, one thing I never look at is camping skills either. And I know you can get, I think they can have 4 camping skills active too, so that's probably something I should start looking at. She's got a pretty good skill set. I mean, what is this Fear of Enclosed Spaces? That means she just starts taking, like, she has a lot of stress? Because, I mean, aren't all these places enclosed by nature? They're dungeons. Let's see what Bohan's got. Wait, was that who I was looking at? Are they the same? No, okay. So she's a stress faster, which means she consumes less food if she's stressed out, which is, okay. She has rabies, which I hate, and satanophobia. So she's not good. So the question becomes, Bohan with claustrophobia. You know, I think he's the better. So I'm going to welcome Kulai, the new jester, to our party.
He will be laughing still at the end.
That's pretty good. And I think maybe we'll try to take on the Brigand 8-pounder again in our next mission, since we know how it works. And you get a lot of gold for killing bosses. So I don't know. I'll have to look at like stress and things like that and see who's actually ready to go out on a mission. But that's kind of my plan. If not, we'll take on maybe one of these 2 other level 1 missions just to get some more gold and get some more stress removed from our top guys. That's going to do it for this video. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I will see you next time.